No shot now this blood clot. No. And that.
Me cook up at a lobster. Cook up at a lobster. No pancakes, no bad muffin, sweet potato pie. Don't want a snack, don't want a stuffing, salty salmon lie. Don't want biscuits, don't want cake. Teach me how to bake. With all that cash, no DoorDash. Call Denisha for heaven's sakes. No chewy pasta. Step aside, Shayla. Me call Denisha.
Nisha, I'm gonna need lobster.
Step aside, Shayla. Me call Denisha. Me cook up at a lobster. 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 I'm so tired of Shayla and the burnt up beef. Amber, don't you cook that chicken. Right now I'm in my seafood era. Lobster and fish in the kitchen. Takeout food is a belly. Shayla burnt toast with no good jelly. Air Force One, somebody call Nelly because I'm about to run up out of this deli now. Watch you now. No chewy pasta. Step aside, Shayla. Make all the need.
Got you.
Cook up at a lobster. No chewy pasta. Step aside, Shayla. Make all the niche.
Yeah, Denisha,
Cook up at a lobster.
I'm gonna need lobster.
Cook up at a lobster. Cook up at a lobster. She cook up at a lobster. Cook up at a lobster. Cook up at a lobster. Cook up at a lobster.
Good evening, friends. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. First and foremost, I'm not supposed to, I shouldn't say that. I'm on for a mini live, friend. This is going to be a mini live. So if y'all are coming for an extensive live, that's what you're going to get right now. As you can see, the Lobster Queen has had enough of Shayla. Now it's tough because some of what y'all are saying is true. I've noticed that Miss T say, this is Anthony's fault. Miss T, you're absolutely correct, and that's exactly what Denisha was saying to him. This is what she was talking about when she says that basically, Anthony need for handling business, and she wasn't lying. This is what I mean. He need for handle business because he's going to make these things happen all the time. So at this point in time, the truth of the matter is Anthony has caused this. I agree with you. 110% agree with you. And cause it in terms of now Amber have a part to play in it too because Amber deliberately did this, okay? But Anthony need to get this in check. He need to get this in check. That's what is going on. He need to get this in check. All right. So, anyways, let's jump into it because it wasn't pleasant. Let's go.
And what you looking at?
Stop. Somebody just said Amber did nothing. Yes, my dear. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Amber egged this on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Did Amber egg this on? Don't do that. You're not gonna start with disingenuous thing already. Did Amber egg this on? Did Amber egg this on? Because I don't want to start that. Come on with a disingenuous self. I want to know only like when I start with a disingenuous thing. Do. No bother with it. No bother with it. No bother with it. No bother with it. Please, me I beg you no. Anyways, let's go.
Baby, let me tell you one thing. I do not care about you taking off your shoes. Take off your shoes. Take it all off. Because I already came over here ready. I got some fly. I could take these off. This is what I came prepared for. So what you gonna do?
Shayla, we done had this talk so many times, and I'm tired of doing it with you.
Yeah, and I actually don't care about this. This is my family. So yesterday when I came over here...
Your family? Your family?
Yeah, are you dense? This is my family. Anthony is my baby daddy. Baby. I know you came around here, so...
Doesn't matter if Anthony is our baby daddy. That does not mean that Anthony is your family. This does not mean that Anthony is your actual family. Because me have a baby man, and it does not mean she can come run up and down in my place. She can't do that. So, but you know what, Shayla? Keep acting out. Don't worry. You act out for Anthony. Don't worry, yourself, Shayla. Act out, man. Act out. Because, since as you want the Lobster Queen for batter you up, act up.
You could be saved and live a life that you never had. Secretary, assistant. I know this is a big come up for you, but our family business ain't got nothing to do with you. And as a mother, Denisha, how dare you bring your son into a married man's house and have a room for him?
Stop it with the married stuff.
He's married.
But he was married when you had a baby by him.
Okay,
so let's not do
and
that.
the baby's here.
So calm down.
You mean it?
There you go. Checkmate. Checkmate. Amber started to smoke by calling checkmate. So she can stop with this whole baby facade for whatever it is. We can stop with it. Shayla is not the one to be telling anybody about anything. Shayla needs to sit down and be quiet when she's talking about our mouth to stay quiet. Our mouth to stay quiet, man. Her mouth to stay quiet. Why is she talking? Come on now.
So you Shayla point two.
No. I would never be a Shayla point two, okay? We are two totally different people. Let me tell you something. I don't care what you think you got everybody else spooked about, but you're not going to do that with me. I promise you that. This is not what you want. You can play crazy all you want to, but listen, you ain't seen it. I promise you.
I would love to see it.
So please, stop trying me.
I don't
You can yell and you can get everybody all riled up, but this one right here, listen. You do not want these problems, Shayla. Okay?
None of them problems right now. See somebody bigger and tougher for come in front of your face. Look here, I don't like the idea that Denisha has to be into this, because it's tough, right? This is really, really tough for Denisha to be getting herself into. And that's why I said at the end of the day, right, Anthony needs to deal with this. Okay? No, for the entertainment, of course, we like it, but Anthony needs to deal with this. I'm going to be very honest with you, friends. Anthony needs to deal with this. Because no matter who come in his life, it will create issues. But Denisha a bad girl. You understand? And sometimes you have some bad girl when in the foolishness and them not going to take no talk straight. A gunshot. What you mean? A gunshot. What you mean? I know. Nothing different. I just that I going right now. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the deal. But hey, that's correct. She's involved in the drama. You are correct, so she have to take it. You know what I mean? So this is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. Go.
Denisha,
I didn't try to tell you.
I wanted these problems before
many
Anthony.
Times.
Now it's personal.
Okay, well, what's up then? What's up? Because the kids are inside. You being immature as usual, and I'm over it.
And this
I'm
ain't got nothing to do with you. And you don't have to talk to me at all.
You have something to do
Who
with
are
you?
you?
It has
I
everything
don't have to listen
Because
to you.
I'm
I don't
tired
have
of
to
it.
talk to
I'm
you. I don't care
tired
what
of it.
you're
You wanna
tired
keep
of.
doing all of this?
What type of woman
I'm
are
tired
you?
of it.
You bring your son into a married
I'm a
man's
hell
house.
of a woman. I'm a hell of a woman. That's who I am.
I can't tell. You in a married man's house and you introducing your child to him. He's not.
Why is Shayla talking about this? Y'all realize that Amber started the fire and run gone left it. You can imagine that Amber start the fire and she run gone. I think we should charge Amber for arson. We should charge Amber. We need to charge Amber for arson right now because Amber has created. This is arson. We need to charge Amber for arson right now. This is out of pocket by Amber right now. This is just arson. It is what it is. Yeah, we need to charge Amber for arson because Amber is the one that basically start the fire and run gone. Amber started the fire and she left him now, so she cut out the She started the fire and cut out. Amber started the fire and cut out. Can you imagine? The bell of the ball has started all of this and just cut out. She gone. She cut out. She gone. She start the fire and gone. This has nothing to do with whatever it is. Good job if we put them against each other, eh? Aye, sir. It's the Shayla should have said secretary last week and proposed to me. Eh? You could have said it didn't matter. Good for Amber to put them on that check, eh? Amber need to hear Shayla had a baby with your husband. Tell Dave how Amber is. Aye, sir. Anyway, go on.
Married you. Being married. Why you keep throwing the marriage word up? So we just had this conversation, Shayla. Come on now, let's be real. Make it make sense. He was married then.
Baby.
But here you are.
Denisha.
You don't get no type of entitlement because you slipped up and had a baby. Let's keep it real.
Honestly, as a woman, I can't even believe you sitting
Stop
here
it with the as a
siding
woman, Shayla.
with-
Stop.
Yeah, because what type of woman are you?
I just told you. I'm a hell of a woman.
I can't tell.
One that you not
And you know what,
ever gonna
Denisha?
be.
I've been waiting to rock you.
Baby,
Well,
if you think you're gonna rock something, let's find out.
hold on. Shayla have it in her hand them. Wait there. Hold on them. Hold on. See, wait. Hold on. See, two piece and a biscuit to blouse. Two piece and a biscuit. What you mean? Two piece and a biscuit. What you mean? Two piece. 1, 2. Show me say you're tough, Shayla. Shayla, you know what? Shayla, stop me talking. The people them know say you're tough, Shayla. Shayla, we know you're tough. We know you're ready, Shayla. Do what you need to do. Shayla, show us. Show us how tough you is, Shayla. Go on, go ahead.
Let's find out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You big and bad, right?
I'm standing right here. Yeah, that's my thought.
Just like that, she run up and down because she's a bunch of mouth. Amber, start the foolishness and leave it, you know. Amber, start the foolishness and leave it. I saw. You have to see the next skit. Is there another skit? I'm not sure if there's another skit. Amber, start the foolishness and leave. I don't think they're going to give us anything right now because them have us on a cliffhanger for the entire time. That's what they have us on right now. Part the whole thing and leave. She cut out. She gone. Mouth almighty. Let's see who Anthony will defend. Not quite certain because I know it's tough now. Denisha was about to do what? Denisha was about to rock her. This whole storyline is disturbing to watch from all parties. Well, Nadine, I think what they're showing, is them are showing you when a man don't put things in place, and them also showing you, when you get involved with that, when women get involved with a married man or a man get involved with whatever it is. So them showing a lot of different things. She running for tear up the room. Well, if she tear up the room, she'll get beaten. I'm telling you right now. If she run upstairs to the room, I tell you right now, she shall get beaten. She not go touch her room there. I'm guaranteeing you, say, if she goes up to that room and she leave a strap on the room, I tell you right now. Say the story and showing you lack of boundaries. It'll show you when you have no boundaries how things work. Now, if Denisha grab her back down the stairs, she'll be wrong, right? That's a good question. Good question for them as well, for me, please. If Denisha puts hands on Shayla, she will spend the night in jail because Angelina will make sure of that. Sounds like Denisha has, that's what it is. Please don't take off your shoes. Exactly. Shayla inside the house yelling. The plan is to tear up the place. Well, let's see. That would be a cruel to mess up Big Kai's room. Well, she'll do anything, because that's kind of what I've been saying. The idea is what people saying is that it's boundaries. Blowing smoke, she'll cut out and she run. She don't have boundaries. That's why Denisha was correct that Anthony has no boundaries for the woman. She don't have boundaries. All of a sudden, Kai needs to go home now. If Denisha put hands on Shayla, she's going to go back to the slammer. Well, maybe. Who knows? The woman are pressure it. We have no other skits friends. Amber is wrong for starting this. Of course, she started and leave and gone. Somebody's going to jail. Denisha about to rock Shayla. She wants to tear it up. Shayla kind of committed a crime. She broke in and she's also trespassing. Basically, Sheila is more delusional now than ever. Correct. Kai needs to go home. Go home where? Where need to go though? Where need to go? When they say him go, where need to go? Sheila wants to see the room. If she mess up that boy, Dee's gonna whip her butt and tell Amber about the beating. So it is what it is. And like she don't know people as well too. Y'all are forgetting that them know people, right? Like, that easy for you get certain things going. O'Neill, it's not Denisha's house. Anthony isn't her husband. Denisha has no right in the conversation to begin with. But Shayla not right for begin in the conversation either. I know your house either though, Eklin. My baby mother has no claim to this place. She just does. She has none. So I'm not quite certain what the argument is. You're talking about two women who have no claim to the place. The only person that have claim to the place that could come and claim anything would be an Amber. So what are we saying? Not Denisha's house where she lived there. Anthony needs to go to court. That's what he need to do. And that's what Denila was trying to talking to him about today. O'Neill, apologies. I'm loving every minute of the situation. Well done, Amber. Anthony, man up. Moral of the story is leave married people alone. Love it. Of course, it's absolutely fabulous. You can't get any better than this. It's a party shop. It's a party shop. And by the way, it's great performance by all of them. By the way, let me congratulate all the actors. Great performance. Great performance by Shayla, Denisha, and Anthony. I've already give Amber Fair props them, but I want to give the three actors them the props because they are carrying the story. I just want to give them some props because I've been noticing that they've been putting them on alone by themselves without Amber, and it's been working. People actually watching it. So some way, somehow, they're finding a way to make us actually watch them without having to see Amber on screen. I so love it. Especially, because that way they, really have, Amber fans and make nice about different things, So I'm the Amber being a star is getting old. Yes. Amber already have fair star McGar from before for being great at acting and doing her thing, but I'm talking about the supporting cast because usually the supporting cast don't do very well by themselves. In other words, them generally need like an Amber or them need something in there to be able to boost them up. But now, somehow they're making it work, which is interesting. I mean, between Anthony, Shayla, and Denisha, they're starting to make it work, which looks very, very good. Shayla is starting to look better in her villainous role. So I'm gonna say that basically she's looking much better. I'm impressed. She's starting to look much better. I'm impressed. I won't tell a lie. This is so messy. It is messy. Nadine, these sides don't care. Denisha needs to go home and their child. Kai will be hurt. It's more than just Kai will be hurt. Shayla, if you be in our place, though, friends, if we can't talk about one without talking about the other friends. The Shayla character is running too wild. So before we start taking on the Denisha character, I'm not an Amber basher. No man, Amber in a different class. Look here, friends. Amber is in a different class as an actress. Is in a different class. You have to understand, friends. And try understand my thing. I've always given Amber her props for being a very dynamic actress because she's always been able to kind of go up and down. The other supporting cast are the ones that I wanted to see if they could carry a story by themselves. Amber can carry a story by herself. I wanted to know if Anthony can carry a story by himself, Denisha can carry the story, Denisha and Shayla can carry a story by themselves. If they can start to become so good where you can watch them and it's not boring. And you're starting to basically want to watch it. So that's what the deal is. That's what the deal is. That's the idea, friends. So when we're saying that, that's what we're saying. So nobody take it that we not say Amber not doing her thing in terms of with the acting, but we've all been talking about Amber. Come on now, friends. Come on now. Come on now. I'm just saying, we've been talking about Amber on this show the entire time. Don't do that. You're glad Amber put the battery in her Shayla back? Forget herself whooped. Shayla needs to be put in her place because she's out of order. She is out of order. I believe that Anthony wanted all of this. I'm starting to think that, Misty, I think you're right in your assessment of Anthony with that. I think you're right with that piece. You understand? But I'm also wondering, is almost like him not really have control over it though, based on how him play it, right? That's why I'm playing himself as it. I don't support Shayla tearing up Big Kai's room. I don't support it either. But she'll do it, and because, again, it's just a show, whatever it is. In the house in action, he told Denisha he loves her. That is not why he don't want Amber. That's why he's keep popping up. And she is hurt. He has someone else. That's correct. Amber went to a man's house. She didn't bring him to the home. Anthony is a friends. If we're not gonna see if we can try to come, what you call it? If y'all are going to, let me explain something to you. If we're not gonna try to see if we can come give me the what you call it now, the Amber right, Anthony wrong thing. Stop. That's why I'm telling you, sir, just put the adultery to rest and let's not talk about it anymore. Both of them are committing adultery. It doesn't matter how you commit the adultery, you're committing adultery. Whether you're having sex in a church or you have sex in a somebody's bedroom, adultery. A females. I'm sorry to tell y'all, friends, but don't rock with it at all because no matter where you're having the sex the act is the sex. I hear what y'all are saying, but at this point in time, it doesn't move me. It does not move me. It doesn't move me. It moves y'all, but it doesn't move me. Amber have sex. The point of the matter is she married and she have sex with the next man. Anthony married and he's having sex with another woman. Get over it. Even if you want to have sex in front of Jesus, you have sex and you're married, that's what it is. So stop it. Just this whole thing when I try to when they can whitewash the Amber character. Don't bring that over here, so friends. The Daltons them nasty. And I do what them doing. Please. Auntie's the one gonna get hurt. What is Shayla's job? Yes, ma'am. She's talking down to Denisha. Because that's what she does. Shayla does that. Give some flowers to that. I just gave some flowers to the supporting cast because usually they don't do this well, and I'm liking the fact that they're doing that. Thank you very much for the gift. We appreciate you, friends. Let's see. I have nothing against Denisha, but she should not intervene in this mess up situation, but instead watch to see where Anthony handles it and then deals with it. Well, Garner, you need to see the beginning of the skit. The beginning of the skit, Shayla tried to see if she could punk the woman.
And what you looking at?
Do you see that? Shayla was trying to see if she could have checked the woman. And that's why the woman take you on. So maybe the question is if Shayla need to keep her business with Anthony and stop seeing if she can try and check Denisha as well. Because as long as that going to happen, Denisha going to take you on. If you start to approach me and start see if you can get hostile with me, I'm going to get hostile with you. That's what it is. So don't make it look as though she's not trying to approach. No matter where you do your mess, mommy. I hear what you're saying, Nadine. It doesn't matter where the mess is mess. I don't matter how no one couple mess. And I hear what y'all are saying and it sound good, but come on now. Come on now. Come on now. It's mess. It's messy. No matter which part you have the sex, you have sex. I don't know too. What are you looking at, Reblas? The ninja should have went in the house. Bye. Should have. We don't have to go into the house. Why? So, so it is what it is. Well, hey, sometimes you have to start the fire in a misty. Sometimes you have to burn the fire because Shayla get out and look here. It is what it is. Yeah, but okay. Nadine, I hear what you're trying to do. What you're trying to do is whitewash Amber. It was not great when Amber get up and go sleep with another man and she's still married. It wasn't great either. No matter how you want to cut it, okay. This would only matter, Nadine, if Amber wasn't sleeping with someone else. Then it matters. Then everything she says would have been right and would have been on her side and I would have been talking, whatever it is. But the moment you're starting to engage in the same act that he's engaging in, you have no leg to stand on. You're not a leg to stand on. That's like me stealing and you trying to tell me something of a steal. just please, like, come on, man. That's what's going on. It is what it is. And Amber did the right thing. Let them fight out. They're always gang. So let them deal with each other, eh? Stop trying to hate on Denisha. Shayla started that fight. Amber is butthurt because Ant isn't growling and trying to get her back. So come on, and that's what's happening. Ant on affair too, please. Let me guess, you're trying to give me that Amber is like a saint? Don't let me start. Don't let me start, but okay. And you would have thrown Denisha out with a man with whatever it is. Let me tell you something. If I did my house, you couldn't throw me out either. You couldn't throw her out either. Let me be very clear with you. If I was the owner of the house, let me be very, very clear with you. And you are outside sleeping with the next man for whatever it is, you need to go find your man house. I can do anything more in my house. I'm going to be very, very real with you. I'm going to be very real. I'll be 100 with you. You couldn't tell me what to do. Because you've already breached the line and you can't tell me nothing else. I'm just telling you right off of the cuff. I don't like it, but I tell you right off of the cuff. If you start your foolishness outside and it was thing there, that's why I don't get into it anymore about it. Because the two of them on the same thing. They're on the same kind of plane. Amber just tossed the match and leaving. I think Amber has really moved on. If not, she would have waited on Shayla. No, I don't think she move on. She hasn't moved on. There's no way she move on. Let the courts decide. When the courts decide, they'll decide. Amber is no saint for staying and sleeping with another man with married. And that's why I don't get into it, because it's too much to talk about. Tell me, why was he waiting for Shayla without Kai? That makes sense as well to Miss T. Miss T, I agree with this. This makes sense too. So you guys are saying that Anthony is the drama after Amber moved into another house and Shayla got another man to buy her. Thank you. The women them want men them for sit down like idiots. I don't know which men are talking about. I don't know what kind of man they're talking about. I don't know what kind of man they're talking about. I don't know what kind of man y'all are expecting to happen. Only did you pick up at the beginning of the conversation with Anthony over the phone was recorded by Shayla, correct? You cannot block your wife from coming home. You'll end up in jail. All right, well, hey. But as I tell you right off the cuff, men would have issues. It'd be tough for you to be there. So would a man move into another man's house and make it his home? No, because men don't do that. That's the thing. Did men not do that? Because a man can't do that. Men, to be very fair with you, men have tried though. Aminita, just so you know, men have tried. For example, I had a friend, and I'm not going to call any names. I had people that I know who, them that got through a divorce and them live on like 2 floors, right? And what happened was that the wife moved out from the first floor and now start sleeping on the second floor. And she basically had her man, if I think. Did the man come down there? No, the man never come there. Never mind, the man never come there. Forget it, never mind. I don't think the man came there. She had a man, but I don't think the man was downstairs at some point in time. But yeah, you don't want to do that though. You don't want to do something like that with men. Men are got to deal with that different. Amber is still in love with Anthony. She's just infatuated with Dave. Thank you very much, Carrie, for putting things in perspective, because all of a sudden everybody I go all over the place. It was about time Amber kicked Anthony to the curb. Well, it's about time him leave her, which part she is as well too. And I like say, and Amber is the belle of the ball, Nadine. Yeah, the woman will leave in a heartbeat. The moment you don't do what you want, you're going to leave in a heartbeat. If you want to know my assessment of the Amber character, she'll leave in a heartbeat. The moment Dave stops doing what Amber wants her to do, she's going to leave. If Auntie's so into Denisha and Amber is so into Dave, they need to get a divorce. True, makes sense. Money, yes. How many times do we keep telling you yes? So O'Neill, would you have the same smoke if Victor moved in the house? Victor could move in the house. I mean, I tell you right off of the cuff. Men deal with things different. You have to remember, Amber is not there. That's the deal. Amber is not there. Now I can tell you this. If it's not my house, I have nothing to talk about. If I came and saw you with the house, I would not be sweating with the house. May I tell you straight off of the cuff, I would have left. I'm just telling you straight off of the cuff. I'm just telling you right off of the cuff. If it's not my house, I'm going to leave, because it's not my house. But if it's my house, a different business that. My ex-wife moved out before the divorce was over, and she couldn't get anything from the marriage. There you go. There you go. And that's Evan telling you something. Please pay attention. Pay attention to Evan, because Evan have lots of good data. Evan, one of my best persons on this channel, has a lot of good data. Hold on, friends. Let me see if I can get you the new skit. Give me a moment. I'm trying to work on it, so y'all know how it works. Give me a moment. I'm going to try and see if I can work on it for y'all. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me try to get the skit pulled up. I'm going to get the skit. I see it. Give me a bit. Give me a moment for the new skit. Don't sweat. Don't sweat. Don't sweat. Yeah, friends. It's just, I one of them thing there, friends. Only now go, yo. You can't pull that with men, ladies. just don't try that with a man, though. What's his name? Just like Dave could have tell Anthony to leave him house, it would be the same thing. So that's all I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? You just can't have it happen that way. But if it wasn't my house, would I make you do your thing, though? I'll be honest. If it was not my house, I'd let you do your thing. I would let you do your thing. I'm telling you right off of the cuff. I would let you do your thing. I wouldn't get into it with you. I'd let you do your thing. If it was your house, I'd make you stay with your house. If it was your house, you actually could move in a man if you wanted to do that. If it was your house. So sit tight. Give me a moment. I'm working on the new skit for you. Give me a moment. Taco Tuesday. Team divorce. That's right. It's called abandonment. Amber is doing right, but she should have had been at Dave's house. Denisha or her son's room would have never happened. Correct. Correct. Thank you, Erica, for stating what it is, because people have forget that. Said the woman move and gone. That's the problem I have with how Nadine approach it. You forget that Amber has moved and gone. We haven't seen Amber in days. Days. In days. I'm working on a new skit, friends. Give me a moment. We haven't seen Amber in days. That's what's going on. So don't make it look like you don't know so that happen. That's what's happening, friends. Don't act like that happen. The woman gone about our business. Come on now. I'm getting a new skit for y'all. To me, it's foolishness. Yeah, but she gone. So it no matter if she never move out, she's still gone. Amber didn't move out. It doesn't matter if she don't move out, but she gone and she live over at her man yard. I'm just saying, man. She does have her things there, but I'm just saying Amber is Amber gone from the yard for too long. I don't like that. But apparently y'all like that. I don't know. Hey, maybe wanna like that. I don't know. Yeah, maybe wanna like all of that. I'm getting a new skit, friends. I'm getting a new skit. I'm getting a new one, friends. I'm getting it for y'all. I'm getting it for y'all. What am I drinking? I think it's like an apple juice. Green apple juice is what it is. It's a green apple juice. Y'all telling Mr. Shayla was going to tear it up, eh? So, well, she can't tear up a thing because Denisha, they go bust it up. You have to put girl in them place, man. Girl, I forget putting in them place. I'm coming up with the new clip, friends. I'm coming up with the new clip. Girl, I forget putting in them place. The thing is, Amber still has her stuff in there, so I would not say so. Yeah, but she not dead. She not dead for days. She not dead for days. Hostile environment. Nadine, please. The mental abuse and them little thing they're talking about. Amber is abusive. No, listen to me, Nadine. No regular man would have sat down listening to what Amber tell them. And not tell her some things as well. No sane man would have sit down and make Amber sit down and class them. I don't know where to come from with some of them little talking points here when I have on the talking points. No sane man would sit down and make Amber abuse them. No sane man. Name me find one of the men them in my chat and ask them if them would have sit down and make Amber talk to them like that. Man, come on. come on. When Amber moved out of the mansion, she indirectly allowed another thank you. She stopped living there. Nah, go home. The people them tell her to go home and to do her little thing. See her man and do her little thing and come back in. Isn't that what the lawyer told her? I don't forget what the lawyer told her. You see how you forget things. You see how just forget things. You know forget things. You know ramp and forget stuff. Y'all will forget anything. You know forget. So the lawyer told her she must stay out and she must come back in. Don't forget the lawyer told her this. Sometimes I can't bother, you know. Didn't the lawyer? I'm getting the clip ready. Didn't the lawyer tell Amber not to sleep out? Didn't the lawyer tell her that? Didn't the lawyer tell her this? It's almost like said that gone through the window. Like when forget said the liar, tell her that. It's like, no, man, come on. It's just like, just stop, my friends. Just stop. We don't make it look like, come on now. Then if you move out, you can't complain. But when somebody bring in somebody else, I mean, I like it, but I'm telling you can't complain because you have to take piece of the puzzle. You have to take a piece of the blame, though. If you move out, then you move out. But you can't complain at the same time while you move out. That's just what O'Neal is saying, but now make it seem like, come on now. Now make it, now forget like say the lie, never tell her things. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it's just the. Correct. And what did she do, Nadine? What did she do? She moved back in. O'Neal, a man who loves his wife, does not say things that Anthony says. He said it before and her and what. Men love them wife and do a lot of things. You can't mix up men and women. Men do different things different from women. I'll be very honest with that. No, sure. Can men learn how to do certain pieces? Yes, they can, but you can't make it not look like understand that men go about things differently. Here we go with the new skit.
Do not go up there with them kids doing all of that. Oh, I see you.
Okay, yeah, see it?
So let's see if she's going to be on her best behavior because Denisha tell her, don't go up there with the kids them doing that, Don't come up here with the kids them doing that. Will she be on her best behavior? Will she be on her best behavior? That's our question right now. Let's go.
All right. Oh, hey, Shayla.
Nice shot.
Hey, Kai. Wow. You got your gummies?
Hey, Mom.
It's really a nice room.
Oh, thank you. Got PS5 right here. Some games, Call of Duty, 2K I play most. That's mostly what I play. And I got a refrigerator. I'll get some.
You might rub it into blow that skirt. You might rub it into ass. Only can't. You know what? I will say this. I like Big Kai. I'm gonna be. I don't know if y'all like Big Kai. Do you like Big Kai? That's the question. Do you like Big Kai? Because I've been watching him and I'm very honest with you. What I love about him is, what I love about Big Kai is he's very mannerable. He's a mannerable youth. I've been watching him say hi to everybody, him say hello. Him do some things that not even these days you don't get. And him's a sweet, him's a nice youth. And that's why I have no worries with him watching Kai today because I'm like, well, him don't give me that him going to do anything to Kai, or I'm going to hurt him, or I'm going to do any of these things. I like him. I like him. I actually like him. I actually like the kid. I think him is a good youth. Personally, I think he's a good youth. Him respectful. Yeah, man. Just like how them, there you go. Just like how them rubbing Iman and Dave in Anthony face. Did the same thing. The boy is happy for him room and that's it. You don't care about his characters. I just want to see the divorce. When the divorce come, it come. We have watch now. What we women do? What you mean? Of course, she needs to see this. He's a very nice young man. Misty, me, I've been watching him, and I like how mannerable he is in comparison to the other kids that they show on here. A nice youth, a good youth. Yeah, Renita, I can't listen to that. We are talking about if the youth is a nice youth or not. Only can't just focus on one little positive part. It's like everything I can't bother. Me no know. I can't bother. It's always something else. We can't, let's keep going.
Have a refrigerator too?
Nope.
I
I took out these lights. Yeah, John.
Right. Wow. It's really nice, Kai.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you. It's like a dream room.
It's setting in. What's happening to Shayla is that it is setting in. She has lost. Listen to me what this is about. Listen what this is about. Shayla wanted Anthony for herself. And it never worked. This is what it was. I'm telling you from yesterday that it wasn't about the other things than that y'all were arguing about. For you, it would be that, right? When y'all were arguing yesterday, I told y'all, for you, it would be that. But this is not what it is. For Shayla, it's about the mere fact say she's been trying to get this man and it still never work out. After all of that, it no work out. And I agree with Jerusalem. Kai might not even be her son. Kai might not be Anthony's son either. So what are we talking about? That the jury's still out on that. Shayla wanted Anthony for herself. That's what this is about. In case you don't know where all of this acting up a Shayla going with about, that's what it's about. So them pose off upon him like Rusan said, right? And them show off and them rub him on in him face and them do all sorts of different things. And when they were doing this, everybody laugh and everybody make noise. And we laugh and me laugh too and me create things on them. Now him move on. All of a sudden him is the worst guy in the world. Come on, friends. Uno need to get it together.
I got all the stuff packed up.
Yeah. And you did all this, Anthony?
I had Wayne's dad and his uncle. They helped out. Like pretty much put everything together.
Yeah. Seems like you put a lot of thought into this.
You almost ready to go, boy?
This is what Misty, this was what she was saying to him. Him need to stand up and get things together. He need to get it together. No, I'm sure Denisha probably are going to say whatever it is, but she upset because she don't get the man. You know, she upset. Baby Kai loves over there. Baby Kai was playing with him. In case you don't know, him and Baby Kai did a play. For those trolls, seeing Una understand, say him and Baby Kai was doing a whole thing. Him and Baby Kai were basically playing. Him and Baby Kai was playing. Big Kai and Baby Kai that playing. So y'all make it look as though this was the two of them where I help him dunk the ball, basically. This was him helping him, and Kai love it. This is what was going on. But I don't like see this because the youth them a play. I don't like see that. I know my favorite thing, but it is what it is. This was him and Baby Kai. This what the Amber fans them don't like. Them like see this because for the first time it looked like him. People don't like to see, didn't want to see this. People did not want to see this. Can't believe. It's too good to be true. They don't want to see this. People don't want to see this. They don't know what to say. People don't want to see this. You have to take the moment somebody go, the pit them a play good together and it become one debacle. She might be the new shiny toy, but the truth of the matter is somewhere, somehow, you know, he might learn something from this, and that's all O'Neal was saying. No, man, I never want to see this man because this man, you know, not complain. A lot of the Amber fans them are complain this morning. Oh, O'Neal, and him leave Anthony upstairs, and how dare him leave the baby Kai with big Kai upstairs, and O'Neal, what is this? Y'all are something else. I know y'all very, very well. Y'all don't want to see that. But anyway, if you say so, keep going.
Wow, I mean, this is more than Kai's room at his house. Wow. So, I mean, you're really serious about all this. I see.
Yeah, I'll take this down to the car.
She vex. The man move on and them vex. Anthony must not move on. In the eyes of Shayla, Anthony must not move on. In the eyes of Shayla, Anthony must not move on. That's what's going on. Him not for move on. Him to stay in the corner and suffer. Him to suffer, and when we look on him, we must say, oh my God, him to suffer, and he must suffer because that's what him likes, the man. Man to suffer. That's what happened. Yeah, man. This is what it is. In the eyes of Shayla, Anthony must not move on. None of the kids are being hurt right now. I know what y'all are saying, but none of the kids them are being hurt, and they have to go through little phases. Look, friends, I don't know what to say. Them in one typical Jamaican, me a typical Jamaican, you know, in the eyes of the woman wants to see the man suffer. It's not Big Kai's fault. The kid didn't ask to be a part of this. He's there. But it seems like when I get pan look youth back. I can't understand. Boy, I don't know. Talking about sending flowers and asking Shayla for marry him. Like that was doing the Nisha. Him don't want Shayla no more. The man tired of Shayla. The man realized that Shayla is a pain and a problem, and she need to go about her business. So, we don't know what it's about enough feel sorry for the side chick. Tears and pain in her eyes them. Yes. Tears and pain in her face because this how happen. Tears in her eye them. Look how she a ball. Ball she a ball. Ball she a ball. Eh? There it is right there. So I'm going to make it big so I can see her big head. So I can see exactly what's going on. It is what it is. No, she move on. She move on with Iman already. What not complain about? She move on with Iman.
Emotional, damn it.
She moved on with Iman. Y'all are making it look like she never move on. Una make it look like she never move on. Yeah, let me remind you folks, because I realize that una brain work like a bit weird, you know. Hold on, O'Neal. Let me see if I have it in my catalog. No man. Let me see if I can put it in my because I know I have it in my catalog.
Can someone please come get rid of this clown?
No man. Give me
here
that
running
again.
around with
I ain't never.
Let me just find it for you, because someone will forget. Wanna forget, like, wanna think that O'Neal don't know what's going on. Try see if y'all can come trick O'Neal. Y'all can't trick O'Neal.
Can someone please come get rid of this?
I was bald like a baby and cry.
Stop it. Stop it.
Can someone please come get rid of this clown?
Relationships sometimes don't last long.
Yeah, and I apologize, y'all. This was cut short. Let me get that for you.
Hello? Hello? Are you still there? Are you guys still there? I just want to know, are you guys still there? Are y'all still there? Are you all still there? You do realize that this happened the other day. When this was happening, we were celebrating this. Anybody? Anybody you want to respond? Stop it, man. Stop it. When I go and I couldn't remember them thing. When I act like I couldn't remember, say the woman tell him, say, she have a next man. That's what she said. She said she have a next man. She said she have a next man, and so if go find somebody else. And now basically, what, him a the bad guy because him find somebody else? All right. All right. All right. I'm reading it. I'm reading it now. I apologize for not reading it. Just want to make sure that people saw that so they know. This is making Anthony and Denisha stronger. It probably is, actually. We're responding. Yeah, so that's what the deal is here. So Big Kai is a great kid. He's earned a check. Can't stand Shayla. When Anthony sees Shayla with Wayne, he's going to be hurt. He also proposed the other day. He proposed enough time and she said she don't want it. She said she don't want it, man, and that's it. You know matter him proposed and she said she never want, that's before. Anthony's an emotional wreck. His emotions are all over the place. Now that you're correct on, Nadine. That I agree with you 110%. He needs to get the emotions under control. That's what we're talking about today. Me and Miss T was talking about, and I said, Miss T, him needs some of the things that Denisha telling him because him have to get it under check. It needs checking. He need to work on it. Nadine, me 110% agree with you. He's very emotional and it too much. Big kind of that song. It's, oh my God. Yes, ma'am, Queen, I lose the game. Me not no pity for Shayla. Shayla time come and gone. Her time is come and gone. I don't feel any pity for the demonic Shayla. She forced the baby on Anthony and made Anthony to stress Amber out, so to have a miscarriage. Exactly. She did these things. This is what I've been praying for Shayla to get her karma without involving Amber in it again. Yes. Yes. I'm still waiting on the plan Amber lawyer has found for Anthony. I hope we will not be grabbing his chest. Well, him already realized that him not gonna lose money, you know. So again, it is what it is. Amber, checkmate to everybody. That I agree with you, Miss T. Amber, checkmate the system. Right now, Amber, checkmate the system. That's what Amber do right now. Amber pulled a chess move. This is what happened. Right? It's the truth. Amber pulled a chess move. That's what it is. She pulled a chess move. She deliberately set up the two of them against each other. Now that, you know what, if that's the case, hey, I can't say nothing to her because it is what it is. As she feel it, so she must know. But let's see exactly if she will still entertain Shayla, because if she entertain Shayla, it's like that make it kind of wash it for me, you know? That's the only thing me I like. We know it was like, we know it's something like of a chess move, but me never like, okay, here's my only issue though, you know. Here's only my issue with it, you know, Stacey. My issue with the Amber character though is having Shayla as a friend. That's my issue. That's not my root issue. Root issue now is having Shayla as a friend. Having Shayla around your place and say you're doing the friend thing. But, hey, it was a chess move. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, it was a chess move. it is what it is. It's a chess move nonetheless. Hey, she made the chess move. Anthony's been doing some things, so Right now, the news skit, she says Shayla is getting a taste of her own medicine. So that's what needed to happen. That's what needs to happen. Shayla needs to get a taste of her own medicine. I hope that's what happens. So that's the only thing. Shayla's an ally for a case, not a friend. Okay, makes sense. I hope that's what it is. That's my only underlining thing. There will be no divorce. Amber is currently screwing up her divorce proceedings. Well, let's see. Amber acts like she's scared of Shayla. They will engage each other via the podcast. Iman walked away quietly. Anthony forgot that Amber saved his life. Probably, maybe not. The chess move will have no effect. You know what? Maybe Amber is playing Shayla by being friends. Maybe. Because now she says Shayla, in the new skit, she says Shayla is getting a taste of her own medicine, which is quite interesting. But friends, I'll have to dip off. I've been here longer than usual. Hey, at least the Lobster Queen did what she needed to do. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.
No shot, not this blood clot. No! And that!
Me cook up at a lobster. Cook up at a lobster. No pancakes, no bad muffin, sweet potato pie. Don't want a snack, don't want a stuffing, salty salmon lie. Don't want biscuits, don't want cake, teach me how to bake. With all that cash, no doing dash, call Denisha for heaven's sakes. No chewy pasta, no chewy pasta. Step aside Shayla, me call Denisha.
Nisha, I'm gonna need lobster.
Step aside Shayla, me call Denisha. You cook up at a lobster, 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 cook up at a lobster. I'm so tired of Shayla and the burnt up beef. Amber, don't you cook that chicken. Right now I'm in my seafood era, lobster and fish in the kitchen. Takeout food is a belly. Shayla burnt toast with no good jelly. Air Force One, somebody call Nelly because I'm about to run up out of this deli now. Watch you now. No chewy pasta. Step aside Shayla. Make all the niche.
Got you.
Cook up at a lobster. No chewy pasta. Step aside Shayla. Make all the niche.
Yeah, Denisha.
Cook up at a lobster.
I'm gonna need lobster.
Cook up at a lobster. Cook up at a lobster. She cook up at a lobster. Cook up at a lobster. Cook up at a lobster.